We're here live in Lowe's, and they've set up a lot more tools here in the tool gift zone, as well as some buy one get one tool deals that we're going to show you, and even some awesome grill deals. So you want to hang around for that too. Hey, check out the new shirt. What do you think? Huh? This is pretty cool, huh? I just picked this up the other day. Ordered it from Facebook. So anyway, we're going to turn the camera around here, and we're going to see what's going on here. So right here, you can see we got, for $5.98, we got the 8-inch adjustable wrench, but I like the 3-pack better that you can get of this. Now these I really like, because this is such a great, nice, bright color to have. This is great to keep out at your wet saw, or even out at your regular saws, you know, your miter saws, especially as it gets later in the afternoon or the evening sunset and you're still working. Having this working outside with you is awesome. I like this. I might pick up a few of these guys. I can never have enough of these. I have some from Milwaukee. I've got black ones, blue ones, but I like these green ones here too. And you cannot go wrong at $5.98 with these. These are great to just throw in a toolbox or have a couple sitting around out at your miter saw or your table saw when you're working outside there. Those are a pretty good deal. And see, right off the bat, what they've started doing here was they were coming right out of the gate with the lowest price on these, so $9.98. Normally they start off like around 14 or 15 bucks. On Black Friday, then they lower the price later on. But yeah, to get these at this price is not bad. This one, so this is their impact driver set. Here's all of the bits that come with this particular one. So this one's $9.98, 16 piece from Cobalt. And let's see, what else have we got here? This little king, it just seems kind of bulky for what it is. Probably okay. It's probably better to hang on your wall in the garage than it is to put it in your box. I don't know. I've seen better arrangements that were smaller on that. And then here, you guys have seen this before, right? Because we've given this kit away a few times. Back in the summer, we gave a number of these away as our tool giveaway. And then earlier this month, we gave away a bunch of these as just the grabber tool by itself. We gave away 7 or 8 of those last time. And the mirror, see that mirror tool there, the telescopic mirror tool? We gave away 7 or 8 of these on the last tool giveaway as well. But now, if you decided you want to buy one yourself, you can buy the entire auto retrieval kit. And I like getting the whole kit at once, because that's pretty cool. You got the magnetic pickup tool, you've got the grabber tool, and the mirror, all three. Those are pretty decent. Now this one here, their digital tire gauge, the only thing I don't know about this is it just looks like it would be really hard to read the display, and I don't even know if it's backlit. So that's one thing you want to check on that to see if those are backlit. And Carlos says, "Hey Jeff, I got the Craftsman radio deal. Thanks." Awesome. Yeah, I'm glad so many of you were able to score that. I'm so glad to hear that. I scored 2 of them myself, and both of them I had to order online and come into the store to pick up one half of it, or both, in one store's case. Now this is a tiny little 11-piece. This is a nice little kit to just have as an emergency somewhere, like maybe in your trunk or somewhere else. Or if you're just a very simple needs, you just have one of those lying around in the house, And MJ says, "Nice shirt, Jeff. I love this shirt. It's really cool." It's the thumbnail for this video actually shows a much better wider angle view. I was trying to get my daughter to come with me tonight so she could take a picture of me showing the whole shirt. Let me see if I could flip it around and show you the whole thing again. And oh, there you go. I like the way they designed it. You see that? And what's really cool about it, is it's long sleeve. It's really badass looking. I like this thing. All right, so these I showed you guys last week. That's why, yeah, this was the set that I said, look, you're better off buying this instead of that 8-inch one by itself. Get a 3-pack for just a couple of bucks more, right? And Just M says, I need one of those. I think I paid like 45 bucks for this shirt. It just came in the mail today. And I got a Milwaukee version of it too. The Milwaukee one looks really cool. Okay, these we've looked at. I've noticed, like I said, on the other kit, they're starting right off the bat, just dropping everything down to $9.98. I remember last year they didn't start off like, they only started off at the higher price here like this. Paul Karpowitz checking in. What's up there, Paul? From Newport Richie. Now, I got some good news on the Lufkins here, because now I showed you this last week when I was in here. So $20, you can get the 25-foot, the Control Series, and it comes with the flip knife, right? So that's $20. But they have another display right around the back that I'm going to walk over to here real quick, where they have my favorites, the Night Eye. Wait, not this one. So you got to be careful, because not all of them are the Night Eye. You got to look for that green lettering right there that says Night Eye, okay? And so you have your choice here. For $19.98, you can either get a pair of the Night Eyes or a pair of the regular ones that are yellow. So for those of you unfamiliar with the Night Eye, this is what I have. And of course the printing is on both sides, but see how it's black with the green print? And hold on, it's hard to do this thing with one hand, see? But I've always liked the Lufkins because the mechanism is just so ultra smooth. Now, I remembered in the last couple of years when they got this display in, they would start off at $24.98 and then drop it to $19.98. And then after Black Friday, it would drop down to somewhere around, like, I've seen them, I think, as low as $12.98, $14.98, in that kind of price range. So that's what you really want to look for. Staten Island, New York. Larry. All right, Larry. Can I put a link to the shirt? I'll have to, when I get home, look up in the thing. I saw it on a Facebook ad. That's how I ended up buying this shirt. This, I think, is just more of these, the 25-footers. And then, this is a decent deal on the metal Sawhorse. $17.98. It's one. There's only one in the package. Craftsman. Okay. So, if you've got two of them, that means that you're paying about $36. Which is pretty good, because usually the Cobalt ones that we see, when they're on sale, I think I've seen them as low as maybe $25. And let's see, with the ponies we looked at last time, there was a screwdriver set that I wanted to point out to you, but I don't see it here. I just saw it a while ago when I was looking. They keep checking the rows here. Oh, so we got the Mallets. So if you're doing wood floors or laminate flooring, this is the kind you want to get because of the white. You don't want to pound it with the black side. I prefer there's like a blue kind of a gel type, which is equally as good, but yeah, anyway. $17.98. Oh, so here's I wanted to warn you guys about this Cobalt Screwdriver Set here. Okay, so yeah, they claim they've got these diamond-coated tips, and it's $19.98, but it's a 6-piece screwdriver set, so I don't know. It seems like a lot of money for 6 pieces. Maybe they're premium. I just don't know. I've never seen this kit before. Now, here's the thing that bothers me. Now, it does tell you in teeny tiny icons on the side of the handle, whether it's flat or Phillips or whatever. But look what they do on the butt. They just put the K on there. Well, that doesn't tell me anything. So to me, this is not doing me any help there at all there. And Shaka Gillis just checked in again, and he says, "Good evening, Jeff. Ryobi Tools equals basura." Now, for those of you that don't know Spanish, basura means trash. Trasharama. So, thank you so much for that $2 super chat, Mr. Shaka Gillis. All right, so look, you got the Cobalt, $19.98, but if I have the choice between this and the Lufkins, I'm going to take the Lufkins. I'm going to have to go with that. Now, I saw a better set of screwdrivers. I think I'm coming around to it in a minute on the other side. And, okay, we looked at these last week, but what we didn't see last week, I don't think, was these guys, these Jorgensen Chisels. And these look like real badass chisels, man. Look at these suckers. And you got, see, metal on the butts. So you can bang them. You can bang them with the hammer pretty good. And if you really had to, you could use those to hammer in drywall screws that weren't all the way into the drywall when you're doing patching and stuff around the walls. And let's see, MSV777 sends a $5 super chat. It says, hey, Jeff, thanks for sharing all the deals. You bet, man. Glad to help. Hey, by the way, guys, at 6 p.m. tonight, we premiered the video on the NIST update, status update on their investigation into the Champlain Towers condo collapse. Very informative, in case you guys were wondering, well, what the heck's going on? What are these guys doing? Why aren't they telling us anything? It's a good eye-opener for all of you. And then if you didn't see the video we put up the other day on that mystery column that we discovered over the summer, as soon as they cleared the property there, you want to check that out too as well. And Lewis says, I would love to see the Milwaukee one. Yeah, I'll put that one on next time I go out and show you. I'll post images of them too. I'll put them on the community tab page. So this one is the storage screwdriver. This is the 4-volt one, down to $24.98. That's a pretty decent price. A few years ago, I used to buy the Skill one, which was really cool because it is also a cardboard slicer. Yeah, what a great tool that was. It was like $25 here, and they don't make it anymore, unfortunately. You can get the Works version now. You can get it from like Harbor Freight or Amazon. So I've done tool review videos on those. Love those cardboard slicing tools because I order a lot of stuff, and like when you get appliances and stuff and you got to cut up all those boxes, it's just so much more cost effective. So what do we have here? We have another Night Eye tape kit here with Lufkin, and check this out. They're giving us a nice little spirit level, and I wonder if that's magnetic or anything. That is pretty cool. But this one is up there in price, though. This is $29.98, man. Pocket level with rare earth magnets. So rare earth usually means that they should be fairly powerful. I'm gonna wait this one out and see if it drops down in price. I like to score one of those little things. That is a great. You know what this is really great for doing, guys? When you're putting in plumbing under your bathroom or kitchen sink, and you stick that P-trap in, you want to stick this on the P-trap arm that leaves the exits the P-trap and heads into the wall, and make sure that you have a downward slope into the wall. That's required by code. A lot of people don't know that. They think you just throw the pipes together, connect up the P-trap nuts. I'm done. I'm a genius. I'm done. And nope. There's certain little nuances that people need to know. All right, this is the kit that I think you should get. If you were considering that package that I just showed you a few minutes ago, the Cobalt, this one is 25 pieces for $29.98. I think this gives you much more bang for the buck. Now they don't tell you on the butt end what they are, which that to me is a little bit of a minus. But look what you're getting, man. You're getting those offset screwdrivers. Very handy when you're installing cabinet drawers and knobs and stuff. And you get a set of picks for that earwax that you've been trying to get at all year long and it won't come out. There you go. And look at this, 2 little teeny tiny guys. You got a butt, little boy, another one over here, and a medium-sized one here. So yeah, that's a pretty thorough kit. The only thing is now you're gonna have to find a box or something to put them in, right? Where did you get the shirt? Says to Juan Bennett. I'm gonna post, if I can find the link to it, I'll post it on my community tab later when I get home. I was scrolling Facebook one day a few weeks ago, and it was one of those ads that floats by. I bought another Dewalt shirt a couple of months ago, and ever since then, I've been seeing all of these Dewalt and Milwaukee shirts. These are all, of course, illegitimate. They're not like sanctioned by the company or anything. And Star Wars, I bought a few Star Wars ones. $24.98. 2 knives, 2 pocket knives. I say this comes down to, I would wait that one out. Let's see. This light is nice because you can plug it in, and I don't think this one runs off the batteries though. I would check on this, but it is $69.98, right? There's your item number, 406-8163. You can look that up, check it out. But the thing about this light is the 7,000 lumens. This light is basically 3 times as bright as the Milwaukee rocket light. Okay, the M18 rocket light, which I believe is it 2,000 or 2,500 lumens? I forget. This is that kit that everybody goes, what is this thing? What does it do? So this is the maker kit, and it has a couple of different attachments. One of them here is the 20-volt cordless glue gun. And they have another thing you can get here. This is the airbrush, and it comes with 2 nozzles. And the other one that it comes with is, this is sort of like a Dremel type tool here. Oh wait, no, that's the glue gun. I was trying to find the one that looks like the little drill, but I don't see it here. I think it comes in the kit. Yeah, for $99, that's the one it's built already into the kit. So there's that. They do this one every year too. $59 for cordless drill driver. So if you got mom or dad, just simpletons at home that don't have any major needs, but you think they might need to have a drill, this is perfect for them. This is perfect for your DIYers. And then, of course, they got the 135 piece. This is the regular chrome here. So this one is, yeah, you got the 1/4, 3/8, and 1/2 inch drive on it. So this set is $79.98. Now, I don't think I've ever seen it here at $149. So sometimes the was never really was, if you know what I mean. The was isn't. I don't know, depending on what parts you're looking for, I would try to score that 105 piece gunmetal set that I've been showing you guys off and on for the last couple of months. Some of the Lowe stores have them marked down to $34.99 as clearance. Our area stores still have them at $139, that 105 piece gunmetal set, and they refuse to match. I went to 2 different stores here at Lowe's and they would not match it. So some areas you get lucky, some areas you don't get lucky. My wife wants to know if the airbrush can be used for cookies. Hey, that's a good idea. Let me see. Where is the airbrush thing here? Is it food grade? That's what I don't know. Gravity fed. It doesn't specify, but I would look this up. So look, here's your item number right there. 385-0472. You just go on to Lowe's and put that in the search box, and you can read up all about it. But I didn't see any kind of blurb on it, whether it's food grade or not. And not only that, they got this really hard to read orange text there that I can't even see what it's saying. Okay, so they don't exactly have the best marketing dudes that really know what they're doing. The guy was setting up here a few minutes ago. He was telling me they got more and more stuff that's still coming in. He said there's like 100 more items coming in. This is most of your little tchotchke stuff that you see each year. They're starting to get all like the little trees and stuff in, and the poinsettias and the pine cones. So yeah, look for those. As a reminder, guys, Monday, the 15th, is Costco starts the second wave of their Black Friday ad. So I'm going to be in there probably early Monday, like the second they open. I don't know if I'm going to go live or not. I have to see how the signal's not very good over there. I prefer to just film it in 4K and be done with it. Okay, so now we have these Craftsman guys. Everyday low price, $49.98. The 17-gallon chests. And these came off of the sale. If you remember, I broke the news to you guys on November 3rd about these. But I think it only lasted until, was it till the 11th? I don't think they're still on, because they've removed all of the signs and the stickers that they had on these. So these are $169 for the trade stack, and they got down to $129. And some of you, I want you guys to check your stores. Some of you told me they were $99 in your store. You know, look how many of these that they've gotten in, man. When I was in here last week, doing my last live stream in here last week, none of these were here. Look at this, boatloads. So I'm wondering if maybe these little guys aren't going to be going on sale. Now I don't see any prices on these, but man, look at there's boatloads of them here. And I know Lowe's, man. You don't get this many of an item like this in it if it's not going to be on sale, because how do you expect to sell this many of them otherwise? You know? All right, there's a couple of grill deals I want to show you. One of them is a phenomenal. We're talking over $200 off. 200. Check this out. This, I haven't done much research on this grill, but this was my favorite grill just by looks alone at Lowe's this year, because it has that window that you can see to cook. Although I've heard from people that have windows on their grills that it doesn't take long for them to smoke up and then you can't see through them anymore. But I just love that idea where you can see the food. This one is down to $469, That's not the same one as it. This is the next model up, but this is the one. Look at this price on here, guys. This one was $629. Hold on, let me try to zoom in better for you. Right there. This one was $629, and it's down to $408. Clarence. Roger, over. So this one, what I like about this, let me zoom out a bit for you. This one has the infrared sear. I have one like exactly like this on my grill at home. Mine's a Nix grill. And then here's all your heat shields and all that. Now, I don't know who's making this, if Monument is making it themselves or if Nix Grill is making it for them. But man, I tell you, what a score. Because I can tell you, I was looking at this over the summer and it was $629 over the summer. And that price was kind of keeping me at bay. This price right here is almost making me want to jump off the fence on it, except there's a much higher end grill, one of those $5,000 grill things that I've got my eye on, that you have to mail order them. All right, here's another one here. And here's your item number is 2582848. So this one's about $150 off. Napoleon. I'm not a big fan of the iron grates, and that's not stainless steel up top either for the bread warming rack. But hey, not too bad. It's damaged. Michael says it's damaged. Which one's damaged? This guy? No, he looks fine. Or are you talking about the other one? Ah, nice yellow team shirt. Okay, let me see if there was another one. I don't know if any of these griddles went. Well, this one just has a new lower price. The Pit Boss went from $3.99 down to $3.49. You look like a Dewalt salesperson. Yeah, it was funny. I was in the Pompano Lowe's 2 weeks ago, wearing my Dewalt shirt, and a guy came up to me like in the middle of my live stream and was asking for help on something. Because he goes, "Oh, I thought you worked here." Yeah. This one, what's cool about this shirt, it actually looks more like a racing team, like I work in the pits or something. Life is the pits. Okay, so we have this. Oh, do I see a yellow sticker here? Reduced. Sometimes, and then they don't say if it's damaged or anything. I don't know why, but look, you're getting a Honda engine on here, right? And it says reduced from $449 down to $249, dudes. I mean, look at this with a Honda engine. You got a hose, and it's on wheels. Place to wrap the hose. I mean, this is a pretty good, and it's 3,300 psi at 2.4 gallons per minute. And anything with a Honda engine on it, in terms of pressure washing, is going to be good. This is more compact than those real big ones that you gotta like. Oh, the real big ones, it definitely takes two people to get them up and out of there, you know. Llama says, I put on scrubs and walk around the hospital like I own it. Own it, baby. Own it. All right, so here's the two-tool combo kit from Craftsman. This is a V20, so 20-volt cordless, 13-inch on the stringer. And it says, now this is where they're doing their car salesman stuff right here. Watch this. Up to, see it says up to 340 CFM. Doesn't mean you're going to get it. It just means you're going to get up to, which means it might be as low as. They've sold out of these Cobalts, but you know, you might have one in your store if you're looking for a reasonably cheap lawnmower, and I'm pretty sure this was a push. But still brushless. I keep coming in and checking the price. I'm waiting, and this is still a decent price, but I know I've seen these before on clearance a couple of years ago at $15. So this is that light here, 1438136. So this one will take a battery, a 40 volt max, or you can plug it in. So it's AC or DC, which is cool because it's really flexible. If you've got a Cobalt battery with you, great, all the better, because now you don't have to plug it in. But if your battery dies, you can plug it in. Love that. I like that. That is how you do things, folks. All right, let's go back here. Okay, so we got some of the, you got the boil and steam kits, you got the cookers. This one's $159 for an 80 quart. And we got the Big Easy oilless fryer. This one's $129. Okay, and you got the turkey fryer kit, the 30 quart, and he's $99. Now, they do have a couple of these accessories. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of these large diameter. It does thin out a little bit towards the bottom, so I guess it's not too bad. But just, watch some of these thermometers when you buy them. Don't buy the real super thick ones, because, I like to leave as small of a wound as possible on any meat, even steaks too. Look at this thing, man. This looks like something a vet would use. Oh yeah. So that's for filling up the turkey. I don't know what other small poultry you could use that on, because I think that's going to leave too big of a hole. All right, let's see what else we've got. I'm heading over to the tools now. I think I spotted a couple of more things over in the tools that were not there before. This is the other kit related to that $59 deal. So that was just for the drill driver, but if you want the one with the impact driver as well, you get both tools for $99, normally $149. But remember, this comes with 2 batteries and the charger and the bag. And was there another Dewalt deal that I saw over here? So a lot of people ask me every year, like, okay, what's the cheapest, best, drill I can get for the money? So I always tell them, I prefer this. Well, is this the wrench? Yeah, that's the wrench. This is probably misstocked. I don't know. It might. Yeah, he's $199. So he's $199 for this kit. But this kit, okay, comes with a 4 amp hour battery, and those 4 amp hour batteries on their own are $99. So not too bad a price. But this is more about what I was talking about. Is if somebody just wanted to get a decent drill driver and one that is brushless as well. You got this one that's down to $99, right? But what's cool about it for $99 is you're getting 2 batteries with it, in the charger and the bag. So they don't have to worry about, buying a bare tool and then having to buy batteries. I've always told people the best way to buy batteries is in a kit, right? Or as a buy one, get one type deal. That way, if you really wanted to hack the item, you could return the battery and get half the money back for the battery. And amortize, it would lower the price of the tool then. And then Landshark says, will the water level go down if you take all the ships out of the oceans? Hey, that's true, it might. Did you guys see my post the other day of the Black Friday sale? And it was the tanker, the cargo ship with all of the containers on it, and everybody's swimming out to it. Okay, so I know there's one with the impact driver as well. Yeah, that's right down here. Same thing, same exact deal. So you get the impact driver and the 2 batteries and the charger. Now, what I don't see is the combo kit. Last year we had the combo kit where if you wanted to get both the drill driver and the impact, it would be here for like $149. So it looks like we don't have it unless it's somewhere else this year. But yeah. Okay. I love this. Look, they got more and more of these storage cabinets. I'm telling you guys, something's brewing. So here's now that we're here on the subject, everybody's always asking me, since I did the tool review on this trade stack back in May, and I put that video up, maybe it was June, I'm not sure, but here it is side by side with VersaStack. So here's a good chance for you to see them exactly side by side. What is the difference between them? So VersaStack is skinnier, it's more like 17 inches. These, I forget if they're like 20 or 21, maybe 22 inches. These are more rugged. These are IP rated, whereas the the VersaStack is also. But see, this is only rated IP54. This is rated IP65, so you could pretty much gush a hose on it, and water supposedly will not get in. And then you can see a little bit of a height difference on them, right? So the VersaStack is $89. This guy went back up to $169, but watch him closer to Black Friday if you guys were on the fence or not sure what to get yet. Watch this guy and see. And like I said, some people have already told me it was 99 at their stores here. Not in my area, but other people have said it was that price in their area. And then I already showed you this guy. We showed you this in the past. Actually, this has said new lower price for like the better part of the year. It's not like a new lower price, it's a old lower price. It's been lower for some time. It's deserted in here tonight, guys. I rolled into the parking lot and I'm thinking, is anybody here? It's super quiet. That's why I love coming in this hour, like the final hour. Let's see. Okay, these, we've showed you all these before. Nothing new there. The Bosch has a couple of deals right here on the lasers. So here is a 3-line 50-foot self-leveling line laser. And just remember that I typically don't see lasers make it to their claimed, distance. So especially red, don't expect this to go 50 feet indoors when you have the lights on. That's for sure. So anyway, this is down to 99 from 169. And this is good. This started just before Halloween and it's good until the 1st of December. And then this is the laser measure and it has Bluetooth. Man, look what they did with these things, man. Holy cow. Yeah, not too tight on the strapping there, are we? So these are down to 99 from 149. And let me get that item number for you. There it is right there, see? That's 363-7705. So this will go 165 feet. This is considered commercial grade. This is what guys would use, like if you're doing tiling in a Lowe store like this. If you were brought in to start tiling, you'd want things like this to be able to go long distances. All right, anything else popped up? There's something new I saw over here earlier. Here it is. So this was just brought in. It's a special buy. It's new, 135-piece kit. It's in kind of a cool-looking see-through case, so you can see at a glance where everything's at in there. And here's your number of sockets and parts and whatnot. So out of 135 pieces, you got 16 and 50 on the socket counts. So 16 and 50. I don't know. I'm thinking if you can get that gunmetal set I told you about, the 105-piece gunmetal set for $34, that to me is one of the best deals going on right now at Lowe's. Okay, those are still the same price. I showed you those last week. They have a similar kit like this at Costco for $79 right now. And I'm kind of speed going through these because we've shown you most of these already. You guys know most of all of this stuff. And I want to see if they've dropped the price of any of these other mechanics kits. So here's a 121-piece gunmetal. And it's $99. Yeah, so that's why I think that 105-piece for $34, if you can find it. I had a spreadsheet that was sent to me that shows every Lowe's in the country and what they're charging for the 105-piece gunmetal set, which I don't even know if we have. This store doesn't have any. The Boca store has them. So any deals on the Dewalt 12 volt? We're going to be going to it any second. Let's go see. Let's go see what the 12 volt says. By the way, these speed outs, $14.98. This just caught my eye. Weren't these like $9.98 or something like that at Home Depot the other day in my other live stream? And they were the better ones too, titanium. Let's see. Wow, they actually have the hole saw kit from Lennox. I gave one of these away in one of my tool giveaways a couple of months ago. 13-piece. Now, is this the Plumbers one? Yeah, Plumbers and Electricians. I believe that's the kit that I had that I gave away. Now here, see, they got the right angle for $19.99, but don't get this because I think it's at Home Depot where you can get this with the drill kit, the accessory kit, for $19.98. Our store doesn't have it, and we didn't have it last year, but everybody's telling me they have it at their store, which is weird because our store usually gets stuff that other people don't get. 12 volts. I think they've got their 12 volt on the back side here. Where was it? Where did they move it to? goes on the back. No? You know, we used to have it like right, it used to be like right there. So I don't know if they were doing away with it in this store or what. I do see a sign up here for a deal. So this one started last week. This is that 6-piece 20-volt max brushless multi-tool kit. Is that the DCS? It might be this one here. I don't, yeah. So this one's $99. Comes with the battery. So they said as compared to $250, but I'm not sure if that was actually the real price in it. What's better now, FlexVolt or the new batteries, Power Detect? Well, there's no Power Detect battery. You're probably thinking of the new Power Stack. And I haven't got my hands on any yet because they don't come out until the 1st. And I miffed that Dewalt didn't send me any. You know, a lot of times when I email some of these public relations people, I never hear back from them. I don't understand why. This is new, but I don't have a price on it. I tried to scan it in. The Lowe's app is not working today. I may have to remove it from my phone and reinstall it. It just won't connect to Lowe's at all. So I don't know what the price is, but here's the item number. You can see if it appears online. Be interesting to see how these are. Job site true wireless earbuds with a charging case. So these charge inside the case. You know what's cool is I have a pair of Samsung Galaxy Buds Pro, and they charge inside their case. But I also have this really fancy battery that's about the size of my phone, and it's made by Samsung. And the battery, if you put your earbuds on top of that battery, it will wirelessly charge your earbuds. It is incredibly awesome. Now here's that other right angle attachment for $39, but we've seen this a lot cheaper in here. This is their normal price. This is not on sale. We've seen it a lot cheaper. Okay, there was a couple of things down here I wanted to show you from Matabo. So Matabo has a buy one get one here on their tank, right? So if you buy the tank, the pancake, then you'll get a 50-foot kink-resistant hose free, and I think that's sitting down over to the right. So this actually started a couple of days before Halloween, and it's good until the 24th of this month. We've only got a few of these left here, and I'll show you the hose. This is the hose, I believe, that you'll get for free with it. So it's worth about a $42 value. So that's it right there. Oh, this is the 100-foot. Did I say 100-foot or did I say 50 feet? So we'll check that out in a minute. We've also got, is this a new lower price? Well, it's only $20 lower on this. This is the 16 gauge nailer. Wow, it still says Hitachi on this one. Hibachi. Haven't seen a Hitachi in here in eons. Now they say new lower price again. This thing has been like this since I don't know how long. You can always either come in here or Home Depot and find a made in USA pancake with 3 tools for $1.99. So if one store doesn't have it, the other one will. And Peter says, what's the Matabo HBT multi 5-tool combo kit? Oh, with the soft case and batteries. I'm going to see if we have that here. This store has, we're still getting stuff in. And so, let me see what the Matabo, if they even have that here yet. So here's our little Matabo section. And see, we have the 2-tool. We don't have the bigger one here. The bigger kit. At least not yet. Maybe it'll show up on a display. I did want to remind you guys about this Bosch Freak, because I told you guys about this on my last live stream here, and they removed the sticker already. But this store sold out of it already. But I told you guys about it. There was one of the Bosch kits that looked like this for the Freak, and it was down to like $50 some odd from $200, and then a lot of stores were closing them out. So like 2 of you last week reported back that you were able to find one. So got a couple of real happy campers there. All right. And we have here, here's the new display that they just brought in with some of the multi-tool kits and all that. So some of these you really want to dig in and find out what models you're getting, what batteries you're getting. Sometimes the pictures will be different than what the description says. You look on the back of these things, and I mean, they don't really give you much information. This is just what you take up to the register. So you really want to be a lawyer here and an engineer and look up online. This kit is that nice one that I bought last year and I told you guys about. That was $2.99. You get the jigsaw, which is $1.99 normally. You get the multi-tool, which I forget if the multi-tool was like $169 or $199. And you get one 4 amp hour battery. And then the sander alone, the 210B, is normally worth about, I think, $149 maybe. So you could see you were definitely getting a great deal on this kit. But last year, Acme Tools had the same kit, but they were giving you the yellow rapid charger instead. So here's the other of the 5-tool combo kit. So you want to check them all. And you know, see, Dewalt is notorious for saying brushless on the kit. But when you check all of the model numbers out, you might find one or two that are not. So always look, always check. You know, like President Reagan said, trust but verify. They had this exact same deal here last year. You got 2 3 amp hour batteries for $99 and 2 6 amp hour batteries for $169. So usually this is kind of a good way to get batteries to when you see them like on sale in a pack. Like DeWalt 246 multi-pack over at Home Depot. What is it, $149 for the 3 batteries? That's a screaming buy over there. All right, so they got, here's their 5-tool combo kit. This is the one I was telling you about here. They have it here too. Nope, this is a 2, a 4, and an 8. Now the reason why, and this is a great pack, the reason why they have this as a 2, 4, and an 8 is because that 8 amp hour battery is the only one. Well, you can use any battery on the Power Detect tools, but the 8 amp hour battery here, this is the only battery that will make a Power Detect tool become a Power Detect. Okay, that will make it higher power for you. And what did I spot on the floor over here? Is this a clearance or just a new lower price? Okay, so $249 from $319 here. This is the 12-inch single bevel. 12-inch single bevel compound miter. I want to just real quick check over here by the saws and the table saws, because you know I'm ready to pounce. The second we find out if they drop the price on that Metabo table saw, you know, we will let you know. They already lowered it a little bit to what was it? Was it $3.99? Yeah, so they lowered it to $3.99. But if you guys remember last Black Friday, this dropped down to $2.99. You see? All right, so there's that. So keep your eye on this to go low. Now $3.99 is not bad because they just had this sitting here at $600 a few weeks ago. Okay, and then if you're in the real budget mode, you know, you get the Craftsman one here. I think I showed you this one last week. This one started right before Halloween, so $189 for the 10-inch here. And then DeWalt has a new lower price, $50 off on this one here. So that's going to be the new price going forward on this one. So this is the 8 1/4 inch compact job site. Now I have the flexible version of this, which is cool because you just put a 60-volt flex volt battery in there and you're off to the races, folks. I love that thing. And it spins up just as fast and cuts wood just as good as the corded versions. I am a happy camper. Now, this is the one that they surprised us with last year at Black Friday. So, as you know, this was $5.99 for so many years. And then in June, they jumped the price up to a gasping $6.29 here on the DWS 780. That's the one with the XPS lighting system. But last year on Black Friday, they surprised all of us because I believe this was the one that they put on sale. And not only did they put it on sale, but they were giving away the stand here for free. And this stand is a $200 stand. So any of you guys that took advantage of that, that was a kick butt deal. You're probably still high-fiving yourself in the bathroom mirror over that one, you know. So when I came in on Black Friday morning, They had about a dozen of these stacked up, and like they were just going one after the other, you know. And Wayne says, thanks for the tips on the Gorilla Ladder. Went to Home Depot today and picked one up. Yeah, $34. I'm still hoping maybe they surprise us on Black Friday and drop it again. This we showed you last week. It's $100 lower price than it was before. That's just the new lower price. So it looks like across the board they dropped the prices on a number of these. You know, the Metabo 12-inch, right? Double bevel slider. Nope, I don't think that's a slider. Nope. And this one is just the double bevel non-sliding. But, you know, he's only $20 off. And wait, who says... Gustavo says he picked up the new Atomic Impact. Yeah, I used the new Atomic Impact today, the 850, the DCF 850. It's nice. It gets into some really tight spots. And I bought for our tool giveaway the DCF 921. That's the half-inch impact wrench. We're giving one away, dudes. The Atomic, the new one. The ones that many people are having a hard time finding. So the Cobalt 12-inch sliding is $20 cheaper now. But you know what? Come closer to Black Friday, you're going to probably see even lower prices on these guys. You're going to see, even though you have some of these with these yellow tags, you're going to see them come around and start putting some of these guys on here. That's my bet. Now this one's actually a decent price for this 7.25-inch corded Cobalt. But I remember one year, it must have been 3 years ago at Black Friday, these were blowing out of here at like $99 as a doorbuster. What an incredible steal that was for anybody that could have gotten that. And that's kind of like this here for the Metabo. If you don't want to wait, and this is even a bigger saw, you got 10-inch for $99 here on this Metabo saw right there. And double bevel all the way. Spend the extra bucks, it's worth it, says Just M. You bet. Because I had an older single bevel Dewalt, and man, is it frustrating when you have to do baseboards and you want to cut the angle the other way. You got to turn the whole thing around like a helicopter and then flip it over, cut it, and turn it back around again. Oh, nightmare. And same thing if you have to do, I don't even do crown molding. Don't even touch it. If I ever need crown molding, I'll call my buddy Vinny. My cousin Vinny. These I think I showed you last time. They dropped the price down to $99 on these guys. And let me see if there was anything else over here that they may have added or dropped the price on. And let's see, the Gator. Yeah, we got that. Got these guys. Yeah, so that looks like. Let me see if there. Sometimes I come down these little. You'll find like some good tools on these little side aisles. I kind of look down, all the way down, and see if anything catches my eye. Nothing there tonight. So I just wanted to remind you guys about the Flex. There's no like deal right now, but watch Black Friday. Maybe there is. I know these guys don't like to really lower the prices, but I thought they were doing something with the free battery. I don't know if that one ended already. But what they are doing is until the end of the year, if you register your product there, you can get a lifetime warranty. So before, they were only giving the lifetime warranty to what they call the founders, the people that got in early and bought, like that when they first came out. So that's it. Router bits. Somebody was asking me about router bits. Let's check it out. I showed you last week. I think they still have that router deal here. First of all, from before we get to the bits. So this was the one that went live on the 4th. So it went from $119 down to $79. The Bosch one right here. I don't know if it's this guy or the smaller one. I'm assuming it's that guy back there. I don't know what they're doing with this one here. He's $149. So this is the kit. And this is the one that they do every year at Black Friday. And it usually starts out at $99 on the gift zone. They normally have these stacked up in the gift zone on the other side of the store when I began the live stream. And so this is already at a good price because they don't drop it to $69.98 usually until like the day before Black Friday, like that Wednesday. They're closed on Thanksgiving, but that Wednesday night they drop it to $69.98. And then after Christmas is when I bought mine. It was like 42 bucks. So I got that at a screaming deal. The only problem is when it finally does drop down to that $42 price, you better be in here like fast, because they will very rapidly disappear before your eyes, like the blip. Oh, so they are. So this one here that I said was $149, the big guy right here, he is actually on sale at $149. So this is good until the end of December. There's the item number right there. And Just M says, I've been waiting for that kit to drop. So this sits here all year long at 99 bucks until the Black Friday time season. So kudos to Lowe's for dropping the price on that right off the bat. Before Black Friday even started, guys. Okay, any other deals down there that we need to look at? Let me see. No, we just got us an empty store here. So anyway, I'm going to give you guys one last glimpse at the Dewalt shirt. Oh, I love this thing. I'm going to wear this thing with pride wherever I go now. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining us tonight. And make sure you check out the other video that we uploaded tonight about the NIST update from the Champlain Towers condo collapse. And if you have any questions that did not get answered here, leave them in the comments below, and I'll get to them as soon as I get back to the office tonight. All right, guys, have a great one, and have a great weekend, and we'll see you all on the next one.